Welcome to Dcom. In this video, we will show you instructions on how to run TikTok live chat software to increase bang views for TikTok live stream videos, as well as check on TikTok live stream automatically. With our TikTok live chatbot, you can register bank TikTok accounts automatically, as well as check profiles of multiple TikTok accounts simultaneously. After downloading, you double-click on this to install the software, and then you log in with provided license and password. Then you will see the interface of TikTok live chat like this. First, you click on General Setting. You will see all sessions that you need to set up before running any functions. The first is Run. This is the number of times that you want the software to run successfully. If you set it at the default, the software will run continuously until you stop it manually. For example, I will put 1000 here. Next is Tracks. This is the number of windows that you want to run at the same time. For example, if I put 3 here, 3 windows will be open and 3 views will be added to your TikTok live stream video. You need to provide the number of threads comply with your computer configuration. Next, a folder cookie session. You need to create a new folder named Cookies. Then you copy the path of this cookie folder to paste into the folder cookie session. Folder cookies will save the cookies and profile of TikTok accounts, so the software will not blocking these accounts when that's run. Similarly, at folder data session, you create a new folder named data. Data folder will save result of running, so copy the path to paste it into the folder data session. Next, change user agent session. If you want to change the user agent, select yes at this session. Otherwise, you select no. In this video, I will select no. Next is user agent desktop session. When you buy the software, we provide you with software link and user agent link. Just download this user agent file like this. And then you will click on this icon, select the downloaded user agent file. Next, at capture manually session. When the software launching TikTok accounts, several TikTok accounts will need to be self-captured. If you want to do it manually, select yes. Otherwise, select no at this session. At key capture session, if you want the software to self-capture automatically, just create an account onto capture.com and then copy the key capture to paste it into this session. If you don't want to self-capture, just leave this session blank. Then you finished our session in General Setting. Now you click on Proxy Setting to set up proxy. You can see there are 3 options for you to choose an IP option session. If you select from data, you need to import proxy with accounts. We will instruct you later in this video at account session. Next, if you select from file, so you need to set up file proxy session too. There are 2 choices for you to choose here. The first one, if you select lines from file, you need to create a text file to save proxy. For example, these are our proxies. The proxy imported needs to be IP ports or IP ports, proxy user, and proxy password. Then you click to save. Then at File Proxy session, you click on this icon, select the created proxy file. Another choice for you is select lines from URL. Then at File Proxy, you need to paste link of address of proxy here. You can visit saferproxy.com to rent safe and cheap proxy. And if you don't want to use proxy, you can select no at IP option. The software will use the IP of your PC to run. After finishing our basic setting on general setting and proxy settings, now you will click on action settings to see all sessions that you need to set up to run each function. At action session, you can see there are 5 options for you: Write TikTok, Lodging with Gmail, Live Chat, that means increase Reels and check on live stream on TikTok, Check Profile, and Manual Control. First, if you want to run Red TikTok accounts automatically, you will select Red TikTok at action session. Next, at account session, you will import the Gmail accounts that you want to use to Red TikTok accounts. To do this, you will click on this icon, Data, and then you will see the Database Manager dialog box. There are 2 ways for you to import data. The first way is you will import Gmail account manually. You will click on this icon and then select Add Group. Then you will enter the group name here. For example, I will enter tutorial and then click OK. Then you click on tutorial group. Click on this icon, select Add Item. Then you will see a dialog box to enter Gmail account and email session here. Next, you will enter password. Then enter the recovery mail at email to session. And if you select from data at IP options session in proxy setting, you will enter proxy port, proxy username, proxy password, if any, into this dialog box. Then TikTok username and TikTok password will be updated automatically after creating accounts. Now I will import proxy and port into this database, manage the dialog box. And you can import proxy username and proxy password if any. Finally, click OK. Similarly, you can enter many accounts here. Another way for you to import Gmail accounts is you will create a text file to save Gmail accounts. Then you will import account with parameters corresponding with this title. The first one is Gmail account address, comma password, comma recovery mail, then comma proxy, comma port, proxy username and proxy password. If you select from data and IP options in proxy setting, similarly you can enter thousands of accounts here into this Gmail account text file. Then you click to save. And at the Database Manager dialog box, you click on Convert, select Import CSV and click on this icon. Select the created Gmail account file. Then you can see the data had been imported here, and you can click on this icon to change the group name, for example tutorial 2, to easily manage them. Then you will close the dialog box. At account session, you click on this icon and then select the group of accounts that you want to run. For example, I select tutorial group here, and you can select more than group or select all of them to run. Finally, you click OK to run that TikTok function, and the result will be updated automatically in the TikTok username column in the database manager dialog box. I have created TikTok account automatically already, so now we will switch to another function, launching with Gmail. You can run launching with Gmail functions to save cookies for TikTok accounts before running any other functions. So there are two cases here. The first case is you will run this function with the accounts which had been created by this bot. So if you delete the folder cookies already, you can select the group that you want to run launching with Gmail again to save the cookies before running any function. At account session, you will select the group that you want to run. Case number 2 is you import TikTok accounts from the other sources. So you need to create a text file to save Gmail accounts which had been created TikTok accounts already from the other source like this. Then you can see you need to import the Gmail accounts address, password, and recovery mail like this. And the software will log in with this Gmail account and then authorize to the TikTok accounts to save cookies and profiles. Then the software will not log in it again in the next run. So to import this file, you just click on this convert and select import CSV similarly to the import Gmail accounts. And at account session, you select the group that you want to run. Finally, you click OK. Then the profile and cookies will be saved like this: profile, cookie of Gmail accounts, and then cookies of TikTok accounts. Next, we will run live chat function. So you select live chat at action session. Next, with accounts that created from this bot, you just select the group of accounts that you want to run at account session like this. And with accounts from the other sources, you need to create a text file to save TikTok accounts. You need to import accounts with the parameters corresponding with this title in the database manager dialog box like this. With the first one, you will import email address.